What's up, guys? Catching with Cardo, and today's another beautiful day out, and I decided that I'm going to go to a local pond. It's about like a quarter of a mile from my house, and I'm going to be throwing some topwater baits and see if I can hook up on an early spring bite. I have a whopper plopper, a swim bait, and a popper tied on, and hopefully I can get some good blow-ups on camera, and I can catch some nice fish. I'm going to stop talking. I'll catch you off the lake. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Peace. And that's a miss.
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
Alright guys, so we've made it to the pond. There's the pond. Oh, look at that nice sun. Let me just give you a quick view. It's actually the same pond that I fished in my winter fishing video. Looks pretty juicy. Yeah, it looks pretty juicy. It's okay, there's the sun again. Hey sun. So yeah, it's rained a ton and the pond's really high up. Today I'm fishing with a Ducket 7.6 extra heavy with a Sexy Shad whopper plopper, I think it is, and 50-pound braid. Yeah, so that's my setup for today. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned, let's go catch some big ones. First cast with the whopper plopper. Let's get right into things here. It's really nice down here in Georgia. It's actually a little cold. It was really weird. It got really warm here, like 80 degrees, and then it just dropped, and it's like 46 right now, I think, but the sun warms it up a bit, so it's still pretty nice. Oh, all right, I just had one hit it. He didn't hit it very hard though. I don't know if the camera could see that, but it was kind of a light bite. All right guys, so I switched over to a rattle trap. Right here I have a red eye silver rattle trap, and I think the fish are a little more lethargic than I thought they were. So I'm just gonna be throwing that around, and I see a bass surfacing on the top of the water here.
The best piece of advice I have for someone trying to succeed in the film industry or any creative space is if you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.
Come on, fish. Maybe I don't know, maybe I need to throw a jig or something.
A few moments later. Alright, that was the intro you guys were looking for here. I went back to, or I decided that instead of ending you guys off with a boring, no fun fishing video, that I'd throw a twist in it and that I would add on to it a, I don't know, tackle bag unboxing, I guess you could say, or just like a springtime preparation bait usage type thing. You guys get the basic. So yeah, I'm just gonna unbox my tackle box bag and show you guys what I typically like to use around this time of year. So first we have to unzip these school zippers. And the first thing that we find is my crankbait box. In here I have just a bunch of crankbaits, deep divers, shallow divers, square bills. yeah, basically all those crankbaits. I don't have a ton of them, but the ones that I have I really enjoy using, and I catch a lot of fish on them. The next thing I got is just this little box of like spinner baits and chatter baits and yeah, all that good stuff. I use that stuff on a regular basis, especially around this time of year. I like to throw the spinner baits around like lily pads and stuff that fish might be hanging around at, and typically they strike at those spinner baits. And yeah, so that's the next thing. Next thing I got in here is Zoom Flukes. Also very good for springtime fishing, throwing around lily pads. The next thing I got in here is just a bunch of like, I don't know if you can see that, but frogs, jigs, and like swim bait stuff that I lost today. If you saw that clip. I just got a bunch of topwater frogs in here. I sometimes use these during around the springtime. Actually, I use them a lot around the springtime, throwing around like beds and stuff and over top of lily pads. Fish explode on the frogs, and that is probably my favorite bait to use because it is such a fun bait, and the bites that you get on them are just incredible. The next one I have here is just a bunch of hooks and weights. Nothing too, what is the word I'm looking for? Nothing too complex, just a bunch of like 3/0 hooks, 4/0 hooks, and 1/4 weights, and 8/0 weights, and some shaky head hooks, and you know, basic hooks for Texas rigs and stuff. The next box I have are a bunch of soft plastics. This box is kind of turned into my big bait box. I'll give you guys a little preview of what I got here. So in here I got this humongous swim bait. I actually did a challenge on that, and I lost the video and can't find it, but yeah, hoping to find that. The other bait I got in here is a actually Sexy Shad. I think it's a 190 water plopper. It's the biggest size they come in. This is for catching all those like 12-pounders and stuff. And then everything else is here is just like trailers, soft plastics, and yeah, that's it. The next box I got is, once again, just a bunch of soft plastics. Zoom soft plastics. What are these? Some swamp frogs for throwing over lily pads. And then under those are just a bunch of trailers. For my trailers, I like to use like rage tails and stuff and put them on a pitching or flipping jig and throw them through the lily pads, and you can really smoke some nice bass that way. So yeah, that's about it for that box. This next box, what else do I have? Oh, look at that. That's a surprise. Just a bunch of soft plastics. There's literally everything in here is Zoom. I have a ton of curly tails, a ton of trick worms, ton of brush hogs, and some more trailers in here. A lot of my fishing that I do is Texas rigs and like wacky rigs and you know all the different kind of rigs there are. So that's why I have a ton of these soft plastic types of stuff. So that's about it for this box. I just got some more brush hogs in here. Throw these a lot. Those are a versatile bait and they work for about anything. Then I got this scale. Okay, I got my cracked scale, which doesn't even work anymore, which I'm really disappointed about. That's nice to find out. So I did have a scale on here, and just like that, you put it through, you know, you get the idea. And so there's my scale. And what else do I got in here? I got some GoPro mounts, and I think I have a few more things in here. Oh yeah, okay. I got a pair of gloves for when your hands are really cold like today. I forgot I had those in there. Those have been helpful today. And I also got a pink poncho. If you ever get caught in the rain, have a pink poncho. It saves your butt. So, I mean, that's about all I got for the tackle bag unboxing. Like I said, springtime fishing, frogs, jigs, spinner baits, chatter baits, anything that will get those fish moving is really fun to throw. That's what I usually throw in the spring around beds and stuff, and that's worked for me ever since I started. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that the intro of this video and just this video altogether, the intro actually the second part of the video, kind of brighten your day up a little bit, and I hope you guys are excited for the next video and the videos to come. Peace out. Pink Poncho.
And his name is John C.